your boy hit. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Timeless Sneakers and Watches. Thank you so much for stopping by again. Today's actually a pretty special video. It's fair to say the sneaker gods are among us.
Yes! 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 Yes!
And so I actually have an early look, something that never happens. Funny enough, right? I start this YouTube channel and then boom, sneakers gives you early access. And so we're about to check out the new Jordan 1 women's exclusive, the Silver Toe. Shout out to the girlfriend. Granted, I told her to put notifications on. Got early access, and here they are. But before we get into the shoes themselves, let's go ahead and do a wrist check for the Watch Fam. And today I have on the Orient Mako 2. Such a great watch. 41 millimeters, I think it's 41.5 to be exact, case size. Again, my wrist size is just a little under 7 inches, so fits like a glove. And this one here is the blue dial variant. As you guys can see, I have modded mine, changed the bezel there, added a custom Seiko Blue Lagoon bezel to it just to make it my own. And then also, right, I changed the clasp on this one here, so now it has the milled clasp, which again, these little touches make these watches your own. Orient is just one of those companies that I personally love. I think I will always have an Orient in my collection. It's one of those Japanese companies that do everything in-house. The Swiss get that reputation, right? But Japanese do such a great job. This one here holds the caliber F6922 40-hour power reserve, hand wind hacks, and for a diver, that's going to cost you right about $130 to about $150. You can't go wrong. So highly recommend it. They do have the Orient Mako USA too. That one tends to be my favorite Orient of all time, but hey, the Orient Mako 2 is a great watch. So with that said, let's take a look at the Jordan 1 Silver Toe women's exclusive. Now, this Jordan comes in the infamous Nike red box or inverted box. This one is a size 9.5 women's, which translates to a size 8 in men. As you know, your boy is small feet gang, and I don't mind. For women exclusives, it's a benefit. I typically can always go for a shoe that I like, even though it's a quote-unquote women's exclusive. And so the box reads, right, women's Air Jordan 1 High OG, black metallic silver is the colorway. Retail is $170, and I believe if the dates don't change again, this will release on February 19th for $170. So good luck, right, on Sneakers app. I got lucky, man. And so here it is, the beautiful Jordan 1 silver toe. And I think this shoe just looks fantastic in person. By far, you know, beats the pictures. Originally, when I saw these, I just thought, and I was telling friends and family, I was just like, you know, the shoe just is super loud. And but in person, I mean, it's loud, but in person it looks great. And I have to say, the leather quality on this Jordan is molto belle. It is beautiful. It is a great leather quality. And you know what? I've noticed that in women's exclusives, Jordan does things a little different. And this is the second Jordan women's exclusive shoe that I have. And I've noticed that the leather quality does change. Not sure why that is. And little details that we'll go over. But here it is, guys, the Jordan 1 silver toe. I think this shoe, again, just looks fantastic in hand. As we take a look at it, right, you got your silver toe. You got that soft, buttery leather on the toe guard. Looks great. Then you go up the shoe, and then you get hit with that white tumbled leather in the center. A smooth Nike swoosh in black, which I think just looks fantastic. And then, of course, you get to the heel of the shoe, and you get hit with that metallic silver. The silver is shiny. I am not gonna sugarcoat it. It is a shiny silver, and you know, colors do reflect off of it. That's how shiny it is. I'm curious to see how this shoe is going to age. I can tell you just by looking at it, if you are one of those shoe collectors, male or female, who, you know, suffer from OCD when it comes to their sneakers, and you want to keep this thing pristine, this bad boy is going to scuff. There's no way around that. If you scuff this, it's probably going to scuff pretty ugly. But overall, though, I think, again, it looks great. The heel, man, the ankle support, the leather that is used on top here is so soft, buttery smooth. I mean, it is soft. And then, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but they use a satin for the sock liner, and man, it just makes it feel just that much more better. I mean, it feels great. That satin sock liner looks great. Then, of course, you get hit with the Nike Air in the inside, right? As far as the insole, you get a white, and this is a pure white midsole with the black outsole. And I love black outsoles, obviously. And I think the shoe just looks great. You get your Nike Air on the tongue, typical traditional nylon, you know, Jordan tongue. And then, of course, this one you do get spare laces with. You do get some silver laces, which personally for me, I think black is the way to go. I think I will keep them with the black laces. And I think Jordan Brand just did an excellent job with this shoe. I mean, it's really, really, really hard to mess up a Jordan 1. And in this colorway, right, the blocking, OG blocking colorway, I don't think you can really mess up a Jordan 1. Again, I love the fact that Jordan Brand is experimenting, right, with colors and giving us colors. You know, I'm definitely not tired of the Jordan 1. This is my favorite silhouette, and so they can keep releasing Jordan 1s, and you know, I will be content. I know some people out there are saying it, you know, they're tired of the Jordan 1, but for me personally, I think this is just a great shoe. And you know, obviously, as you get older, right, for us older men, yeah, I said it, older men, you know, it's easier to rock, right, and still, you know, not feel childish, I guess you can say. And so I think the Jordan 1 silhouette is just one that I love. And again, they can bring every single color, and I will never complain. So set to release February 19th, right around what would have been All-Star Weekend. And as you guys know, my sneaker fam, All-Star Weekend is a huge event for sneakers, for Jordan. Some of the hottest releases, right, in that time frame. And you know, funny enough, last year around the same time, they gave us this shoe here. And same, you know, similarities, right? You got that leather hang tag. You got it on this one as well. The leather quality, fantastic. And, you know, I've noticed, right, even the sock liner, different material. This one, soft, not your traditional nylon feel you get on the men's releases. But they did such a great job on that shoe there. And I think relating it to this one, it's probably going to follow the same trend. And what I mean by that is right now on StockX and GOAT, if you're trying to get an early pair, you're looking to probably pay a little over $300. Last time I checked, they were hovering right around $300 to about $330. And granted, on release day, I'm pretty sure this shoe is going to drop down to maybe about $250, $260. But very similar to this shoe, for some reason, women's exclusives don't skyrocket in price, or at least not all of them, some do. But in most cases, it's a steady increase. And what I mean by that is when this shoe dropped, I swore this thing was going to skyrocket. I mean, you have a bread toe, you have two of the most popular colors on this shoe, and in leather. And so I was like, man, this is going to skyrocket, and it didn't. It sat at a, you know, decent price for a very, very long time, and just recently it started going up, which I foresee that happening to this shoe here as well. I think it'll sit right around that $250, $260, and probably within a year or so, you'll definitely see this thing skyrocket, and I think it'll definitely be a well over $300 shoe. I think it's great. It's definitely the cousin to that gold toe we got. And again, overall, I think Jordan killed it. I'm super, I was on the fence. I didn't know if I wanted to keep this, but now that I saw it in person and I feel it, man, I think it's definitely one I'm going to keep in the collection. Also, when I was looking at it, it gave me shadow vibes. And I got my son's little shadow here. And you can kind of see how it definitely kind of gives you those vibes, right? I saw it and I was like, hey, this is kind of, I see resemblance here. So I thought I'd, you know, give you guys that look there as well. But let me know, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the shoe. Is this one you guys are going to cop? Are you guys going to pass? Is it something you like? Is it hot? Is it not? Let me know what you guys think on the comments. Guys, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I appreciate you stopping by, checking this out. And until the next one, guys, peace.